Hi traders, how are you? Vladimir Ribakov here from Traders Academy Club. I record this video today for you because I've been recently asked a lot about the sRs trend rider and the other strategies of mine that I use for myself on the daily basis together with my trading team inside the Traders Academy Club. So I decided to follow the requests from my followers and explain the reasons of our trades. Why do we take them? How do we think? What are these extra things that we take into consideration and apply to our trading decisions? So today I would like to show in this video the this is the sRs trend rider version of 2. And I would like to go over the recent trades taken this week by far, in the last couple of days so far, and explain them. What are the principles we use, what are the reasons we take the trades, what are the reasons we decide to enter the trade, what kind of analysis and what kind of situations on the charts we are looking for and take into consideration in order to do this trade. So I hope this video will help you, and basically I would just want to say that sRs trend rider is a system that is designed for volatility. When there is a volatile market, and that could be any kind of market, Forex, CFDs, which we start to trade a lot on the last year mainly, we increase the pace on that. Cryptocurrencies, like with its own crazy volatility, indices, commodities, everything that has the volatility is suitable for the sRs trend rider. Like the name suggests, the sRs trend rider, it is a system that the whole idea behind it is to ride the trend that is developed. If there is no volatility, if there are no moves, sRs trend rider simply cannot work. So this is for the situations and mainly for the instruments that are volatile on its periods. If the market is not moving and there is no trend, we can't make money. Make sense? So I just want to go over this trade recently, and I want to remind you that the entire idea of this system and the recent system and the other systems I use is one of the main factors in trading, and this is the statistical factor. We lose, and you can see yourself how many losses we have. So what? Does that make me a bad trader? Does that make any of my team bad trader? Does it make a worse performer than other traders? That's not a competition. Trading is about how much you make and for yourself. It's not a competition to who is the better trader on earth. It's about making money. That's trading. If you're about to compete someone, then maybe I'm not the right person for you. I'm not preparing traders for best performers. I make traders trade for living. That's what I know to do. That's what I do very well during all these years. And this video designed for that goal exactly, to show you what kind of things we take into consideration. How do we analyze the chart? When I say we, I mean myself and my trading team. And how do we trade the setups? So let's begin, and you will see it's all about statistics. There are winners, there are losers. At the end of the game, I want to win more than I risk. That's all. And if I keep even 50% success only, I make great performance. And you can scroll down on this page. You can see the page right here on top. It's on the blog, right? On the blog, you can go here, my strategies and courses, and you can see here the performance. You can see our slow but steady grow, and you can see where are we standing for all this period we are trading. That we are now slightly above the 100% profit. Yeah, it doesn't happen in a week, it does not happen in a day, and it doesn't even happen in a month. It takes time, but we trade safe, and you can see yourself we are risking only 0.5% for aggressive setup. We are risking 1% for conservative setups, very conservative setups, and that's all. That's what we do, and this is the game of statistics. You risk less than you are willing to profit, and that's all. That's the entire secret of that. Well, of course, the correct setups to choose, and this is why I am showing you this video today, and I will more in the future. So let's start with the CAD franc. Take a look on this situation and let me explain you what was my consideration. The idea there, what I saw with myself while analyzing, that I am looking for buys for the long term. So for me, the main definition is find the bottoms and aim to go for buys for the long term, since the daily and the weekly charts for me are bullish. So we got a beautiful double cycle here, which I call, well, not me, everyone calls ABCD or 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. The entire idea is, and that's why I like it so much, is that the first one it tried to do and did not give a good signal would anyway fail, and then we got another one with pretty nice spots in between and with a false break. Check this out, this low was broken, and here we got a beautiful candle pattern right on the false break level. It's a kicker pattern. We cannot ask for more, so for me it's a great decision. It's a beautiful situation on the current market conditions. I was expecting that to go and to make the rally for us. Unfortunately, the market did not agree with myself and created for us a loss. That happens. We have to accept that. Since then, I'm looking for next setup to occur and happen. Aussie dollar is another pair we entered, and the reason here is very simple. We got 3 descending cycles, which normally shows a slowdown, right? We got this movement, then we got a correction, this movement, correction, and a slower one. So 1 is bigger than 2, 2 is bigger than 3, and this is the formula here, right? Yep, like this. The idea is the descending momentum and the bigger trend that from my point of view was bullish, and I was expecting that to continue higher or at least form some good correction to the upside. And that was the whole thing here. We got one false break, second false break, beautiful engulfing pattern right here. And we got this trend line breaking, we got this trend line breaking, and we got, after the false break, higher highs. In that case, the decision was too easy here. We jumped in a buy and boom, it was pretty quick and paid us twice more than our risk. Just want to be very specific here, guys. There will be situations that you can get alert right like this one, right? That's not an entry. Don't get confused. We want to enter when a significant level is reached and a significant signal is coming, which is trend line breakout or a pattern breakout. So that could be something like that, a trend line breakout, right? Or alternatively a range, and we get out of the breakout, a range or triangle pattern, right? That's the entire idea. Here we are just going up, no trend line broken from the downside, nothing, right? Not like the one that we saw before, which we connect the trend line and enter the breakout. That's the entire idea. So just an arrow means basically nothing. We can do nothing with that, and we shouldn't do nothing. So there is an arrow, yeah, there is a momentum, yeah. So does it mean we have to be in every setup? No. That's a very common mistake traders tend to do. Try to run after their own tail, try to trade more in order to make more, but that's completely wrong. You don't need to trade more. You need to trade smarter. You need to choose the ones that answer the rules and give you the good setup. It's really easy when you give yourself a chance to master it. When you understand what you are doing, following the directions becomes piece of cake. Then we are going for the New Zealand yen, which provided us a very nice buy opportunity. Again, the decision here was pretty easy. We got 3 waves to the downside, and they were also descending, as you can see. Some false break right here, some beautiful gapping candle pattern. 3 spots, which we can even start from here, 1, 2, 3, and a beautiful breakout attempt. So this is a pretty nice opportunity, and I expected that to go and take the pair closer to the level of 82, and in that case also that was pretty quick and paid. Now again, what I said before, guys, remember, we need to enter after some kind of trend line breakout. Do we have a signal here to enter? Yes, we have a signal. Do we have a reason to enter? No, we don't. And that's why it's very important not to fall into the temptation that the market creates and don't take every signal. Take the ones that give you a breakout of significant trend line or ranging pattern, because range represents a temporary stop. And dollar Canadian, also we got a beautiful, we have a monster trend line on a daily, 4-hour and weekly chart aiming to the downside. The decision here was very easy, simply because we had big 2 waves here and then smaller 2 waves here. We got a double top on that case. We got a beautiful kind of kicker on that place, and we started to go and create lower highs, lower lows, regaining the momentum right on this stage. As you can see, lower highs, lower lows. We can't ask for more. This is a pretty classical entry to the trade, and dollar CAD paid us another beautiful rally. And the last one was CAD yen, and despite this one lost, it was pretty sexy opportunity from my point of view. The idea was there that I expected a top for the higher time frames, and we got a beautiful 2 waves to the upside here, simply classical. So I was expecting here 2 waves to the downside. We got a kind of a double top on this place, right? A beautiful engulfing. Now we start to create lower lows. That's pretty much a convincing condition situation. Unfortunately, this one lost. Yes, it did provide a down move. So let's say for those of you who trade with trailing stop loss, which is possible with the SRS as well, you could, after 1-to-1 risk reward, you can move yourself stop loss to break even and end up as break even and not as a loss. But with my trading team, what we do is we give pure statistics performance, simply because we don't want to intervene into the market in a statistical trading style. And that's why the systems, we trade pure statistics, entry, and we have protection, we have target. That's all. We rely on the statistics for one reason: we aim to do more than we risk. And even 50% for us would be more than enough. We do more, as you can see yourself here on the statistics. We do more than that, knocking the wood. And that's all. That's the entire secret of the system. We have volatile market right now, so enjoy that, use that, and I hope that this video explains you a bit better how the SRS should be applied. As I said in the beginning, SRS can work with the Forex market. Well, it was designed mainly for Forex market, right? CFDs market, it can work. For CFDs, it's even better because the risk reward could be much bigger due to the ranges of the prices we have there. Commodities, of course, the indices, and the new and the so exciting cryptocurrencies market, which on the last couple of weeks is pretty much quiet. 1.5 weeks, right? But don't get wrong here. This one pays and pays greatly, and it's about to pay even more. Now, this is a very volatile market, and that's all. So I wanted to show you the SRS, how it is used in real time, and that was the last couple of days that we are working with the SRS. And remember the bottom line, my friend, it's never, it was never and will never be trade more. It's about trade smarter. Choose your direction from the higher time frames. Get your setup on the lower time frames. Wait for clear 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern, ABCD pattern. Get yourself the trend line. Get yourself the range if there is no trend line, and wait for the breakout. And let the statistic do the job for you. Don't get trapped by the market to enter every single opportunity simply because you cannot earn from every single opportunity, and that would be wrong. You want to improve your chances, not to make it worse, right? So I hope this video helps you, and I'll see you soon with more videos. That's my SRS 2 version, and that's how we trade it, and that's how we trade it on the last couple of days. So thank you for watching. I wish you the best, and yes, of course, the SRS is available for you on the link below. You can get it completely free. We have a great offer for you, so just scroll below the video. It would be great if you can leave your feedback, hit the like button, let me know what you think. And of course, if you have any question, don't hesitate to write down the comment below, and I will answer you as soon as I can. Thank you for your time, and I wish you happy trading and all the best.